Look at this beautiful sun out here. Oh man, it's a beautiful day to cook some lasagna. Yes, it is a beautiful day to cook lasagna today. This is a chicken, a cooked chicken, a roast chicken that I bought from the store. So I will use this chicken to cook the lasagna. Yes, I will use scissors to cut the twine off. This is what they use to tie the chicken legs so it wouldn't fall apart. And look at this. So nice. It smells yum. Yummy, yummy, delicious roast chicken just bought from the store. Now the flesh come out so easily to cook the lasagna. So I'll remove all this flesh, and this I will use to cook the lasagna today. I have my lasagna boiling here. Into the hot water, I add salt and some oil to prevent it from sticking together. I like to steam my lasagna a bit before I put it to cook. I know you can use it just like that. You don't need to boil it, but I like to steam mine to make it extra soft. So I have my chicken here. It's all shredded and it's all chicken breast. I do not want any bone into it. I do not want any skin into it. So it's all chicken breast to cook the lasagna. Look at this. I also have baku sauce, which I'm going to use for the lasagna. And over here, I have scallion, green seasoning, garlic, onion, and hot peppers to cook the lasagna. So I have my chicken cooking here. I will fry it again and mix up all the seasoning so it blend with my own seasoning. I know the store-bought doesn't have much seasoning, so that's why I'm also add extra seasoning for extra taste. So the chicken here is frying in onion, garlic, green seasoning, scallion, and pepper as well. So I will leave this to fry and then I will add the sauce into it. It smells delicious. Smells so nice in here. Look at this chicken. It fries so nice. This is how I like to fry my chicken. Look at it. Smells so delicious also. Isn't it look delicious? Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I will now add the sauce. Okay, so my sauce is in the chicken and this will cook. I will add some warm water or some boiling water into it and I will leave it to boil. Let everything marinate with the sauce and the chicken. I will also add, you can add anything at this point, anything that you want, like sweet peppers, kale, spinach. You can add anything that you want at this point. But I have spinach. I will also add some spinach into it, and I will add some black pepper. So I will add some hot water and boil this sauce. You can cook your lasagna with ground chicken, ground beef, ground pork, but I choose to cook it with chicken, and I choose not to use the ground chicken. I prefer the chicken breast. You can use the fresh chicken breast, but to make it more easy and simple and a fast cook, I use the cooked chicken from the store. So look at this, it's boiling so nicely and it smells so delicious. You guys tell me how it look. It's coming around very nice and it smells delicious. Delicious. I'm adding some extra black peppers. I just want this sauce to dry down a bit more. I want the sauce to thicken up a bit more. That's what we see in here. Mm, nice, delicious, delicious. I will now add the spinach. Everything go inside. It's looking very nice. I will give it a minute or two and that's it. It's all done and I will remove from the heat and layer my noodles and layer my lasagna. Guys, if you guys smell this thing is so delicious. It smells so yummy. It's full of seasoning. It's completely done. So we'll move on to the next step. And this is how the sauce with the chicken look. So let's move on to the next step and layer the lasagna with the cheese. I like to taste the sauce before I layer the lasagna to make sure the sauce full of seasoning and it tastes how I want it to taste. So let's try it. It's fairly hot right now, but that's okay. Mm, delicious. It tastes so good. So this is how I layer my lasagna noodles. I put four and then I will put sauce on top. So now I will layer the second layer of the lasagna. It's okay if it have a broken, that's okay. Nothing wrong with it. You just layer it back together and everything put together back again. And you can see I layer it again here. I have a second row now. Now it's time for the sauce. My sauce is very saucy. Look at it, it's not dry. It's very saucy, and I like to layer my sauce, the chicken, and put it everywhere, not just on the lasagna strip. I like to layer it everywhere, every corner, have chicken and have sauce, and it make it more saucy and make it more delicious. So every spoon you put in your mouth, you have everything mix and blend together, the sauce and the chicken. So I will add some more sauce into this. Because I like it very saucy, very juicy. Why layer it only on the noodles? You have to layer it every corners, everywhere. Now it's time for the cheese. I also put the cheese every corner, everywhere, not only on the noodles. Look at this. So delish, delish. That's it. I will add the third layer now. I will now put this into the oven and bake just about 15 to 20 minutes, and that's it. The cheese, and I have 4 layers here of lasagna. The cheese and the sauce and everything distribute every corner. Look at this. Isn't it? This look delicious. I'll add some dry parsley on top. This is just dry parsley. This is parsley that I dry from my garden so I can able to use it during winter time. Look at this. It's time to dig into this lasagna. Look at this. It's so saucy. It's so cheesy. Oh man. Look at that. Let's take a piece out here. Got the cheese in here. Look at this, guys. Isn't this delicious? Look at this. All the cheese, all the sauce, every layer have it. Time to try it, time to taste it. It is time to try it. Mm, so delicious. Mm, so yummy. Thanks for watching.